Less than a year after its rebirth and relaunch, G4TV is officially dead. After months of backlash, months of bad PR, months of dwindling numbers, Comcast finally pulled the plug on this project, effectively saying we're putting too much money into this and we're not making any back. And as a result, everybody involved was fired. Dozens of people lost their jobs, some of them without any warning, without any text or email, simply found out on social media. And of course, the two people who are most responsible for this downfall are the ones talking the most shit online right now, Frosk and Adam Sessler. We talked about what Frosk said the other day. It's not my fault. Everybody had my back until they didn't. They lied to me. Well, now Adam Sessler, it's his turn to have an absolute woke meltdown, because that's what this person does. At the end of the day, was G4 ever really going to succeed with that much overhead? It was so many people online already doing what they're trying to do, except way better? Likely not. But there's no doubt that the two people that are most responsible for accelerating the fall of G4TV are Frosk and Adam Sessler, with the way that they treated the fan base, with the way that they attacked the fan base, and they decided it was more important for them to attack the audience and push their virtue signaling, their identity politics, or their real world politics instead of what was good for the company. And that's exactly what we saw happen. G4 went down the toilet because of people like Frost and people like Adam Sessler. And now when we go through Adam Sessler's Twitter timeline in the aftermath of him along with everyone else getting fired, he's going after everybody, insulting everybody, threatening to fight people. Say, fight me in real life, bro. That's what's happening with drug addict Adam Sessler right now. This guy's a fucking maniac. But let's look at the couple things he did put out that were statements about the employees and about G4, because he's coming after G4 too. Want to send my best wishes to some of the best and most talented people I've ever worked with. Please hit me up if there's some way I can help. You're all too awesome not to find your way. Big love. Neglecting to mention that you are one of the primary reasons for these people getting fired in the way that they were. As I mentioned, one of the people that's most responsible, along with Frost, for this is Adam Sessler. Remember back in February, where Adam Sessler was going after anybody and everybody who said they voted differently than him. He says Republicans can drink piss and eat shit. If I have a Republican family member, I hope they die, things like that. That's what Adam Sessler was saying to his audience at that time. Well, now he's just continuing that today. Real quick, this is him taking a shot at G4. Big shout out tonight to those that run G4 for making my life more miserable than usual when I barely have been working for them in the first place. In for a penny, in for a pounding for your bullshit. But then when you look at this guy's timeline, check this out. It's just an hour ago. Look at all of these tweets, all the responses to the audience, to the fans, all this stuff. Like Adam Sessler has gone insane on Twitter. I want to go through some of these and show you the meltdown that he's having. Someone responds, go woke, go broke, because anytime someone responds, he gets triggered. He freaks the fuck out. Do you live in Mississippi? Faulkner's my idol. But you think you're unique in this moment, but you really eat the same slop at the same trough. Go fuck a relation. Do you have a YouTube or Twitch channel? Nah, I'm old and comfortable. That's pretty much it. For now, I'm not interested. Was it worse than last time, referring to being fired by G4? No, just stupider. And then we come to the your mom jokes. Now, there was a slew of your mom jokes, which he just doubled and tripled and quadrupled down on. Why would anyone hire people like this? Now, to his credit, he's not employed by G4TV anymore, so he's not officially representing them. So I guess he can say whatever he wants, but the problem is, even when he is hired by a company, this is exactly the same shit he does each and every day. Your mom said I wasn't obscure. Are you all from West Virginia or something and think you have to abide by what the boss tells you to get his currency? No, your mom just shared it with me. You little bitch, all I got is people. I'm ready to turn the cap around my head. Let me know where you are. So this is the time where he starts talking about, fight me in real life. I actually came up when shit was hard. Plushy fucks like you just hide and yell. I have a feeling to bust your ass, but you're in Panama City, which is punishment enough. Truly the most disgusting place I've ever been. First time I heard the word dark as a code for black people. I thought they had an electricity problem at first. Interesting enough, because I think Sessler's living in the Bay Area right now, San Francisco, where you can't walk 3 feet without stepping on shit or needles or both. But for somebody that has drug problems like Adam Sessler, because again, one of the reasons he was fired in the first place from G4 back in the day was because he was addicted to drugs, I can see why maybe a place like San Francisco would be very, very appealing to you. More of your mom jokes. Ask your mom. She's pretty proud of something. Grown man resorting to your mom claps. This is how grown adults cope. I mean, I could consider funding a House candidate in your district that cuts off all federal funding so you have to whore your daughters off to make ends meet while I drive by laughing. Or I could make fun of your mom. Your mom's got thin skin. Do you fuckwits have one writer who only knows one rhyme? Also, like a real adult, unlike your mom, I have multiple incomes. Go fuck a sheep again, you desperate Nazi. This is Adam Sessler. This is the behavior that he's been exhibiting for the past year while he's been working at G4. He goes off on these tantrums. Now, I do understand he's got personal life problems, not only his drug addiction, as I've mentioned multiple times, and will continue to mention, Adam Sessler is a drug addict, but also there is some real life stuff going on. I think he's got some family health problems, and that does suck. That's awful. A lot of people have stuff going on in their personal lives that maybe you don't make that public all the time, that maybe not everybody sees. Maybe that's why you're so frustrated and upset all the time. With that being said, why would anybody hire Adam Sessler if this is the way he's going to fucking treat people? And the fact that this guy's sitting there, I'm sorry for all the people that lost their jobs today, when fucks like you, pieces of crap like you, somebody who's sitting there clapping about sexism in gaming for Frosk while sitting there telling people that he's going to fuck their moms, all this stuff about her moms. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it, Adam Sessler? These people are all fucking scum. Adam Sessler is a disgusting piece of shit. Frosk is a disgusting piece of shit. Both of them led to the downfall of new G4TV before it could even get off the ground. Would it have been successful in the long run? Probably not. But these two made it a certainty that that would never happen by insulting their fans and constantly attacking them at every possible spot. Let me know what you think about Adam Sessler's latest woke meltdown after G4 gets canceled in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.